Shalom, it's Melanin Wisdom. Happy Feast of Unleavened Bread. So I was about to make a quick breakfast, just some scrambled eggs with some peppers and onions, and of course some unleavened bread, since we are still celebrating the Feast of Unleavened. But I wanted to quickly come and show y'all how I make my unleavened bread. So if you are interested, just keep watching. So the flour that I'm using, of course, is unleavened. It's wheat, it's whole wheat. So that's the kind that I use. So I just pretty much already poured some in a bowl. I haven't even mixed it or started making my dough yet, just so y'all can see how I do it. So let's just get right into it. Hope y'all can see just fine. This is our second bag. I bought 2 bags of unleavened flour for the Passover. This is my second bag. I just started on today. So we've been eating a lot of unleavened bread around here. Okay, I'm gonna add a little more flour to make it more doughy. Now the other one I had was the same brand, it just wasn't wheat. It was just like I forgot. I'm gonna just have to, it's the same brand, it wasn't wheat. It was white basically. Okay, so it's looking good. So like that's the texture I'm going for. If you can see that, it's a dough texture, you know, and I've learned best if you cook it in your electric skillet. It just, man, and I got an electric stove too, but in the electric skillet, it cooks way better. That's just my opinion. So the herb that I've been using is the organic herb, herbs de Provence. So it's got 5 different herbs in here, and as you can see, that's almost gone. I need to buy some more, but I'm finna start rolling it out into a dough so I can start making this unleavened bread. So first thing first, I'm just going to put a little flour on my board, enough where it don't stick, and I spread it out just like this. And then I go ahead and pour my dough out, just like that. And just start molding it. Just like so. And so like I'm not gonna use all this at once. I'm gonna probably break this. This probably gonna end up being like 4 pieces of unleavened. You just want to get it a good texture. If it's sticky, you need to keep adding flour until it's not sticky, because you want a nice dough, but you don't want it sticky, or you're gonna ruin it. So just tear it right in half. Like so. I'll put the other half back in a bowl, and then I'll break it in half again. And so that's the piece we're gonna be working with right here for my unleavened bread. I'm gonna go ahead and cut the electric skillet on to probably about, the temperature is 350, and then I'm gonna start rolling this dough out until it's good and flat, of a good size that I want. I do not add my herbs and stuff until it's already in the skillet heating up. Is when I add my herbs. Like this literally takes, man, like a couple minutes to make. I know everybody make their unleavened bread different, but this way is bomb. I'm telling y'all, y'all gotta try it with this same herb that I'm using. And then I put a little bit of pink Himalaya sea salt on it, just to give it a little bit of flavor, you know. But you can literally roll your dough out as big as you want to roll it out. I want a nice little size. So the other night I made steak tacos with a bunch of veggies on there. And then for, obviously, for the tortilla, I made unleavened bread. It was so bomb. So I'm thinking, like, for our last day of Passover, the last holy convocation feast day, I'm gonna make it again and show y'all how I made it, because after I made it, everybody was looking for more. And I was like, it's gone. Alright. That's good. Like, it does not have to be a perfect circle. It's just big enough, you know. Okay, so that's fine. So my skillet is hot. I'll just set this there. Hope y'all can see. So I use extra virgin olive oil. That's what I'll be adding into the skillet. And I'm going to scoot the skillet up so y'all can see it. So I'm going to have to move my board out the way. I'll just fold it a little bit and put it in a bowl and move my board and pull my skillet up, so y'all can see what's going on here. So the grease is hot, it's going. I got a nice little amount of grease up in there. You can see the steam coming off. All right, and we're gonna drop it on in there. Like so. And then I immediately add my herb, like that. And just a little bit of salt. Just like so. And then I just let it cook. It is maybe like a minute and a half on each side, and then it's done. So I already got my eggs scrambled back here. And I bought a little bag of cut up onions and peppers already. It's looking good. It smells really good. I think we've been eating so much unleavened bread. Like, I'm tasting it, and I'm not even eating none. That's how much we've been eating. Alright, let's go on and flip it. We don't want it burnt. Look how golden brown it is. That's beautiful, isn't it? Let's turn it down just a little bit. Look like it's trying to cook a little fast. We're not burning nothing up in here, so... I know people normally add they herb and stuff, like, and make it in a batter form. I made it in batter, but I think when you pat it out and roll it out into dough and then drop it in the skillet, it tastes way better. That's just my opinion. But it's about done. It's literally about done. And it's really good. When I make this, my kids literally be fighting over this, y'all. So... like, I'm not just going to stick to... I'm going to incorporate this in our regular meals, you know. Because they really like it. Alright, it's done. I mean, you can let it cook a little longer if you want it more golden. But that is done. I'm going to take it out so y'all can see the final product. Let me turn my skillet off so we don't burn. Ain't no burning up in this household. We cooks up in here, and there you have it. And it is really good, nice golden unleavened bread. It's got the herb, a little bit of salt, sea salt on there. That's it, ladies. It's that simple. I know everybody got their own recipe, and for those who didn't know how to make it, there you go. There's your unleavened bread. Anyways, shalom and thanks for watching.